Here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job.
Crawford passes to Berea. From outside the arc. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Thunder leading by 13. That's good. 18 points for Freak.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for them. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's a screen by Garrett. Garrett gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garrett's got 21 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
From 13, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Thunder leading by 14. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Hammers the alley-oop.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here is Berea following the basket by Russell Westbrook. That shot wide open. 13 points for Crawford.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Garrett's shot is off.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here's Griffin. That one off the back iron and out.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And Durant gets it to go.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Here's Griffin. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Got a piece of it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Garrett. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
That's that wallpaper.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Sometimes I get my feelings.
Crawford right side. No good. Great D that time from Garrett.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's Crawford. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Crawford, no one around him. Wide open shot is on the money. Crawford's got 15 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Garrett's shot is off. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Toroman. Off target with his three. From deep. Garrett's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in, and the Clippers making a switch here. The Thunder leading by 18. Durant kicks to Garrett. Unloads. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 26 points for Freak.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
To the right side. And the Clippers miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hits the three-point bomb. Garrett's got 29.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Barea following the basket by Freak. Now Barea, 14 points from him the last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
And the foul on Mike Scott. That is his first foul of the game.
And you could see he just didn't get...
Oklahoma City leading by 19. So for the Clippers right now, inside it's Griffin and Jordan. Stauskas is out there with Crawford. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Taking a look at some stats for DeAndre Jordan. Coming off a terrific season. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and he had the #1 field goal percentage in our league. A fearsome finisher, punishing defenders on the inside.
And, you know, getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is to do? That's a great asset for a team as well.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Park passes to Garrett. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
To the wing right side. There's the double team with Westbrook. Expanding his range. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But, hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Garrett. For 3. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Now here's Crawford. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. The Thunder pull it in. Cantor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can... And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was.
Here's Payne. Got a piece of it. McGarry dishes to Payne. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And that one's good. Rudez.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And Garrett kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Adams. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's leadership. Really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he did.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Berea with it. Now guarded by Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Just his first attempt. And it cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
That's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Here's Scott. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
1:03 left in the first half. Perea with it. Now guarded by Payne. Tries to keep it alive. Outside for Perea. And here's Stauskas from the arc. It's good. Great play set up by Perea. Perea's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Garrett. He has 40. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the foul called on Freak. And so he's picked up. And through one half, it hasn't.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Don't live here anymore.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. First of all, our transition offense has been really clicking, and it made a big difference. Let's keep getting those points on the break. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Hi, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back.